quality broadcasting. We have a whole lot to showcase on our network, from quality music video, crusade and outreach activities, movies, comedies and African drama, interview and special feature, baby shower, engagement, weddings, and a whole lot more. We are into business promotion. Join our network and do business with us today as we add value to your mobile devices, online and on your TV set. Don't forget to join us for our Real Gospel Hour, Real Gospel Talk with pastors from all around, and our powerful confident prayer time. It's Voice TV Africa, showing the rest of the world of Africa you don't know. Voice TV Africa, proudly African. Voice TV Africa, the station that blesses your soul.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends which part of the globe you are this wonderful Saturday. My name is Eric Obaduo. And of course, I don't usually do this, but sometimes if you see this kind of thing happening, or if you see us on, that means we have something to let the public know. So we're going to take this music. When we are back, we are going to bring you why we are here, or whatever the case is, share it with you so that while we are here, so share the video, that we have some important information for you. So share the video wherever you are, just share the video. Then let's after this, what you need to do. Remember, social media communication is the best right here in the country. So, yeah, taking wherever you are, if you want to go out
this is the time we come together to keep our country safe forever. So open up your heart, let a true love camaraderie, cause love is all we need to make us stand. Let's all stand one another and learn to live together as brothers and sisters. Without togetherness, we won't have a peace of mind. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our home. Let us keep it standing. It's the one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia, land of liberty is our our home. Let us keep it standing. It's a one and only home that we have. Sweet Liberia. Love is all we need to make it stand. Let's celebrate and have a peaceful home. Love is all we need to make it stand.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you are this morning. Today is Saturday, and today is the 2nd day of August, and the year is 2025. And let me know if you are following. Share the video in the first place. Share the video and let it reach to where we think it should reach. Let's share the video wherever you are. Let it get to the people it's supposed to reach to. If you are following us, share the video. Okay, folks, wherever you are and whatever you find yourself doing, my name is Eric Opaduo. Welcome to this live. And I just thought to come here to provide a quick update. So last night, or almost this morning, I did a post, and that was on 13 hours ago. I did a post about someone who had escaped from prison, from the cell. This guy, and his name is Jerry Swo. So he and his friend, they had a little quarrel over a land dispute. That's his neighbor. This guy, his friend is called Junior Poka. Junior Poka is the head of the Liberia Marketing Association here in Riverside County. So Junior Poka and this Jerry, they live right in this community, New Yapatan community, and they had this dispute over a piece of land, and I'm told that they have been having this confusion over and over and again. And then, in fact, Jerry, this guy on the screen, planted a coconut tree. But then, according to the information, the coconut tree is into Poka's land. But the land in question is not purchased. So there are elders and chiefs that are responsible for land distribution. So they were called on Tuesday or Wednesday, Monday or Tuesday, thereabout. And they came and said, okay, yes, it is true that the coconut tree is into Buka's land. So they came, they drew the demarcation, and everybody accepted. And then when they left, since the coconut tree was planted by this guy on the screen, Junior Poka asked him to remove the coconut tree, since in fact it had been established that it was on his land, Junior Poka's land. this guy, it was said that he refused and said that the coconut tree remains on the land. So it is said that Junior Booker went in his house and brought out hole to remove the coconut tree. At that time, they were exchanging words. So this guy also went and brought out shovel. Some may say maybe he brought out the shovel to remove the coconut tree, but again, he said no, the coconut tree is not going to be removed. So he brought out the shovel and tried stopping Junior, from removing the coconut tree, because Junior Booker tried to uproot the coconut tree. And I'm told that while in the process, Junior Booker slipped and fell. And when he fell, this guy, Jerry, picked up the shovel and beat Junior Booker with it on his head, leaving it very deep cut, very deep cut. I'm told he made a second attempt, and then a pregnant lady right in the scene area had to run and lie down over Junior Booker, and that was the only way this guy did not land the shovel on Junior Booker for the second time. And then the whole community was like, oh, somebody is dying, and blah, blah, blah. And people ran there to Junior Booker's rescue, placing on a motorbike and took him to the hospital. And he was treated at the Riverside District Hospital here in Mediatown. Jerry was arrested and detained at the Yapatown police station pending court process. On Thursday, he was released from the cell and was seen walking in the community. In fact, he went to a house, he took his bath, and was relaxed. Junior's family saw him, and they alerted some authorities, including the head of the Crime Services Division, Marcus McGill, who was not at the police station at the time, and placed a call that this guy be rearrested and be in the cell while he's arranged for court the next day. So he was taken back, he was rearrested, he was taken back to the police station and detained. On Friday morning at about 9 o'clock, the information that he had escaped was announced, and everybody was kind of surprised. Everybody was concerned. He escaped, and there is no sign of break-in at the police station. So everybody was like, how could he escape? How? Something must have happened. Well, that's another story for another day. So from 9 in the morning up to 1 the next morning, because I did a post, I think between 12 and 1 a.m. At the time, there have been no report of him being rearrested, neither of his whereabouts. So everybody concerned. I went back to the police station. That was last night at about 11 going to 12, because I didn't want to do a report that will contradict the reality on the ground. So I went back to the police station and I was like, has he been found? And they said no. So okay. And then I did a post. Following that post, the tension grew. I received calls from the county attorney of Riverside County. I received call from the police the chief of police here in River says, I received calls from different people from different places. And I was like, yeah, that's the reality. Yeah. And everybody was like, where could we have gone to? Until this morning at about 9, his wife came with him and reported him to the police station. And as we speak, he has been sent to court. That's the power of the pen. But I'm making this post because since I did that post, I have received, like I said, calls. The tension around my community, family members to this Jerry guy, and other people who are his closer friends are like, why is he just reporting on everything he sees? Is it his business? And a lot of things that we don't want to say here. Some of those things they're saying, some of those things they say could even implicate the officers here. But Marcus Mangill, the head of the CSD here in Yapatan, being a professional person, he knows what we did helped the police, because this guy was gone. He was gone. Sitting from 9 in the morning up till 12 midnight, and then 1 in the morning before I did our post. And then day broke at 9 o'clock this morning. Okay, so that's 24 hours before he was brought by his wife. Where was he? But whatever the case is, he has been rearrested and been sent to court, and he's currently at the Yapatan Magisterial Court. After here, we're going to be going there because we have interest in this case. The community has interest in this case. People are angry. People are saying a lot of things. When I'm walking, people are saying, but I don't have time. Look, this river says we must face this county no matter how people feel. We have to face this county. And everybody is doing his or her work. The police, the law enforcers are there to make sure that the laws are enforced. We are here to make sure that the people get the right information. Have we not done this particular post? Trust me, that guy was gone. And not just that, it would have cost a lot of people their jobs in this county, especially the police. Because somebody, escaping from the cell without any sign of break-in, what message does that send to you? So who are those officers that were on duty that night, up to that morning, or whatever time? And our investigation, revealed a lot of things, but the men have been rearrested, and we're going to follow. But a lot of people, once people feel that they are connected, and let me make it clear here, the guy in question is a father-in-law to one of the officers at the police station there. He's known as Dry Giant. I don't know his real name. I don't know whether he's a legitimate officer or a police aide or whatever, but he's the son-in-law to this Jerry guy. He was the person who attempted, free him for the first day on Thursday. He was the person. So, that's it. So when the police are doing their work, we don't interfere. We don't say, oh. And when we are doing our work and people will be like, oh, why is it that everything they see, they talk about it? That's what we were trained for. I'm here if a police came to arrest me and I believe that the arrest is illegal. I'm not going to challenge him. I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to follow, but I'm going to challenge him through the law. So if I came on here and reported something and it's on my page, it's on my profile, and you feel that what I reported was not correct, you can challenge me anywhere in a court. So that's it. So yes, he's been rearrested and he's been forwarded to the Yapata Magisterial Court. We're going to bring you update on what is happening and about Junior Booker, the victim. He's currently at the Liberia Government Hospital there in Buchanan because of the severity of the wound, and he was sent to Basel to do X-ray and do other advanced treatment. So there is it. Keep following us. Follow Zulu Media and Communications, and we are here to bring you what you need to know. So we just decided and my own V6, Cecilia Clark, she said, "Oh, for your information, that guy has been rearrested." And I know, sis, I actually intentionally tagged you in all of the posts because, this is our job. You know it. Yeah, you know it. So I know that he's been rearrested, but that was about 12 hours after we did a post. That's the power of the pen. Thank you all so much. And don't forget to share the post. Go to the comment section. Let me know what you think. Have yourself a wonderful Saturday.
What's going on, everyone? Chelsea D here. If you're looking for the latest news and entertainment, there's only one source, and that is Voice TV Africa.